Hello and welcome to rarebricksets.com. In this video, we're going to introduce you to our main train station here that you will get access to. You're actually going to get the videos and pictures that show you how we build it, and then you can also copy it if you like. Along with it, we're going to explain to you a little bit about our website, because we are so different than all the other Lego set websites out there that we have so many people who always email us and want to know exactly what it is that they're getting. That is why we decided we're going to build this train station. We're going to let you have full access to it. And then by seeing how we show you how to build this one, you can see how we built all of them, whether it's the Starbucks, the McDonald's, the Subway, and the other train-related buildings that we have. Basically what we are is a bunch of Lego fanatics who like to build these modular Lego buildings like you see here. But what we don't like to do is spend a whole lot of money, and we don't like written instructions. We have come up with something that's actually better. For example, when you look on the instructions for the train station here, and all you have to do is click, if you're on the home page, it doesn't matter, on every page in our website, click on the link that shows you the complete list of all the sets that our members have access to. You will find this train station at the top. When you click on it, you will see we have taken over 60 pictures that explain all the details, along with the videos that, for example, we have a couple of videos that talk about the main floor. Then we have one that talks about the upstairs and the roofs. And what we do that is so different than others is we don't actually give you instructions, we use videos. So for example, we purchased written instructions, and this is something you can get off of eBay and many other websites that tell you how to build. This is the pedestal for the Statue of Liberty, the Lego set 3450. What this told us to do, the first thing it did was to spend $600 on Lego pieces. The problem is, I have no problem spending $600 on, but I better get something out of it. It turns out half the pieces are inside that nobody ever sees. In other words, buy the instructions, and this is what you can get. There's thousands of custom instructions. Then they tell you what to buy. Then you go spend sometimes literally hundreds of dollars. Then they expect you to follow page by page. And if you don't follow it, the end result will not look like this. This is the problem you have with instructions. This is something, so what we wanted to do was to come up with something far better. That is why we created rarebricksets.com. What we do instead of giving you instructions, we first build the sets. Then we show you how to build them with detailed pictures and videos. For example, this is the modular train station here. We take existing modular sets as an example. We make sure that all of our sets, whether it's the train station, whether it's the Starbucks, all of them, they all have to complement, they all have to work together. And then what we do, we show you step by step how we build every single part of it. But instead of telling you what pieces you need and how many you need, what we do instead, we explain to you the layout. In every video, we explain to you what we build, how we build it. Then we explain to you, for example, like on the case of the train station, how we built the sidings here. We explain to you how we built the front, the canopies. In the back of the train station, we explain to you how we built the restroom that's in the back there, the sitting area, the roof. We explain to you it all, how to do it. Sometimes we simply tell you which pieces we used. Sometimes we tell you literally, we show you, we build it in front of you. Doesn't matter. Once you know what it is you have to do and how to do it, you can then take a look at the Lego pieces you have and decide, do I want to build it just like this? Or do I want to make my own personal changes? You decide what you want to do. What we explain to you is what you have to do to build the walls, the sizes, the height, the depth, all the details. What you have to do. The other stuff, we show you how to do it, and we build our models in such a way that, for example, we furnish all of ours, but if you don't want to furnish it, you don't have to. We already had that planned. We already went under the assumption that you may not want to add a restroom in the back or an office. So we built, as a Lego fan, we keep your money, your pocketbook, and your Lego pieces in mind. That is why we give you, for $30, lifetime access to all the models. You may not want to build it. You may want to build this one and then build more onto it. That is why we give you multiple options. We show you, for example, how we built not only this train station using the dark gray pieces, we then take it apart and then we build the French bakery, for example, or some of the other buildings. So we show you not only how to build one set, but we actually give you the instructions on how to use the same pieces for multiple sets. And as you can see, when you look at the complete listing and you look at the train station listing, all the pieces we use come directly from the Lego website. If we use pieces that are not found through the Lego website's Pick-a-Brick, for example, the navy blue, what they call the earth blue pieces, we have the listing of the actual Lego ID numbers of all the rare pieces. 90% of what we use comes directly from the Pick-a-Brick Lego website. We want to make sure you can have access to all the pieces you need. If we have pieces in our models, if we use them that are not found through the Pick-a-Brick, on every one of the pages, for example, for the train station or for all of our models, we have the Lego ID numbers for the pieces that are rare that you can then order through the replacement department of the Lego website. So everything here comes from Lego. We do not use outdated pieces. At the time these models were built, all of these pieces were available, and we actually recommend though that you don't necessarily use them. If you don't want to purchase the blue pieces, don't do it, because they can be very expensive. Just the plates alone, for example, can cost $3 a piece for one plate. Now, you want to spend $24 on 8 plates, go for it. But we're going to tell you instead what size you need to build it in, and then you can decide, do you want to buy those blue plates? Or maybe you have some black ones that you can use in their place. That is why we like videos and our pictures so much better than actual written instructions, because written instructions, as we showed you with the Statue of Liberty one, they make you go out and spend money. And then after you spend the money and the pieces, you realize they were hidden inside, no one sees them, then you ask yourself why you spent all that money. That is why we as Lego fans, we show you what to do ahead of time. Then you can decide whether you want to spend the money or not. And remember, at rarebricksets.com, you get access to all of our models. There is no individual model. For $30, you're going to get access to all the sets. This one is free. This is just an introduction to our website. And as we add more models every month, you're going to get access to those as well. And as you can see on this one, when you start looking at the videos and you have the list of the parts, looking at our videos and pictures along with the parts list for the rare pieces will give you all the information you need to build these wonderful sets. And remember, you're not spending $30 on one set, you are buying a lifetime membership. So that is what Rare Brick Sets it's all about. We are completely different than all the other Lego set websites that we were able to find. So we hope you enjoyed this train station, and feel free to let us know if you have any questions. And remember, there is a discount link on our Facebook page. So if you find us on Facebook, check out the link, you get 10% off. And we hope to see you as a member, and feel free to let us know if you have any questions. Take care. Bye-bye.